Alright, so how y'all doing, boys? Hope you're doing well. Now in today's video, we're of course back with Ragnarok DIANE. I mean, I just can't get enough of it. She's just such a fun unit. Of course, once again, using the attack crit damage gear, but using her alongside the boy KYO now. Unfortunately, as you can see, we don't have the Super Awakening 6 for KYO. I got around like 30 units done like on the initial release and ran out of coins, so I had around like 300 at the time and like a couple SSR dupes. But here DIANE is here in typical fashion. We'll run over what she does. Same single target here as the Lost Vein, getting the extra ultimate gauge, a single target attack disable for a second card. Her ultimate, a very good ultimate to have with high levels. I mean, she's more of like an ult rush unit, but we only have her 1/6 unfortunately. Increases all allies damage dealt by 7% for 2 turns, and then inflicts a big 500% on all enemies. So really good ultimate there. And for a passive skill, in PvP removes up to 3 buffs and debuffs on the enemy when the hero uses a skill, increases damage dealt by 40% for each buff or debuff removed. So entirely just built for countering Margaret. She is insane, and unfortunately the gear we have for her isn't the best. I mean, the bracer is really good, but like everything else is like 13.4, 13.5 kind of rolls. So insanely good unit. I mean, if you guys didn't see the last showcase, by all means check it out. She did insanely well, but usually she does better with more units that like help protect her, say Barnes gift card, Margaret's buff, you know, Chandler for like a taunt or something. But I figured why not completely drop the protection, would use KO and go just full on assault. So trying it out, hope it doesn't go terribly, and yeah, let's jump right into it. Here we go, and let's see it. And I mean, I feel as if though, as long as we're not versing Elizabeth, we can definitely take out like almost any unit turn one. Like what do I want to go for here? I'm thinking I might just go full send on Escanor. Yeah, no, I'll go full send on Escanor and just hope we get like an extra DIANE card next turn. But as you can see there, when she crits, it is just insane. Like, she's one of those units where like she has that really low crit chance, but when you do get the crit, the damage is just absolutely ridiculous. And of course, getting the attack disable on Escanor there, I mean, we can remove any, like, the unfortunate thing about this unit is she only removes the buffs and debuffs of the unit she's attacking, so a little bit of a downside there. I mean, for her AoE, like, she gets such an increase in damage. Like, if there's like a Margaret, like, you know, buff up, like the Breath of Blessed one, and you throw out the DIANE card, they're basically done for. It's that simple. But 1, 2, and 3. I mean, yeah, unfortunately I have the dissolve there, so it's not like we can rush any ultimates. But throwing out there, did we already? No, we didn't proc revive on Escanor. That's my bad there. But I mean, almost 100,000 for 1 stars. That's really good. And I mean, hopefully we can get an extra card on this turn. That way we can. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm hoping he shields or something in this turn. That way we can see the max damage on Elizabeth. That's what I'm kind of keen to see. I mean, the only way we'll see like her max potential is if we come up against that Margaret team. But unfortunately there that we won't get to see the level 3. But that's it. I mean, KYO shouldn't kill with the AoE there, and that should just about I mean, we're not seeing like the full AoE damage because we'll only be attacking like 1 or 2 units, so we won't rush the DIANE ult now. But oh damn, she actually killed there. I mean, he actually killed there. I mean, I doubt DIANE. She's almost guaranteed to crit every single time. Yeah, with no ignites though. That's alright. Do we get anything? Please, just like 1. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, no, she's gonna be really impressive. And like, if we're not versing like an Elizabeth, we can easily turn 1 units with like a rank up into both of her cards. But if we're versing Margaret, I'm really hoping we can like get someone to fall and go for that Breath of Blessed card off the bat. But here we go, getting the level 3 DIANE card, and this card's less impressive damage wise. I understand it is because it's the debuff card, but I mean, type disadvantage, that's still really good. Here we go, a little bit of a loading time on this one, so it does look to be a real player. But unfortunately, this will probably be one of the final showcases for this DIANE. I mean, that is such good card draw. What do I want to go for? I mean, we really don't want to start like attacking right off the bat, but 1. I might actually, why not? We'll go for this. I just want to get rid of as many cards as possible. But yeah, like I was saying, this will probably be one of the final, if not the final one for her. She just doesn't have like an awfully high amount of teams. I was kind of guessing there'd be evasion period. I was thinking of throwing out the KO AoE, but it's whatever. That is actually a really nice assortment of cards. I mean, the only reason we're gonna do like really good against this team here is he's probably gonna try and use the Derry to like taunt for his I mean, that doesn't really affect us at all besides it dissolve, but he's going to try and use the Dairy to taunt for his Assault Meliodas, and in doing that, we can get the extra damage off on DIANE. I'm not sure if it lasts the whole turn, or if it's more just like a, if it's just for like the attack, that like the debuffs that are removed in the attack, but, I mean, we also get extra damage for removing debuffs, isn't it? So, I mean, we could potentially, I mean, I know we're like removing the, oh damn, that is really good. Oh my god. You got, I mean, I wish I'd have gone for draw. I didn't think she'd kill the Meliodas in that one attack. That is ridiculous. That is actually stupid. Also, the fact that Dariori's debuff still stays there after she's dead, that should get looked at. But yeah, look at that. I'd forfeit too. I mean, what we just did to that last opponent was absolutely dirty, and for some reason I have this really strong feeling that this guy is gonna fall for like the, I mean, as long as we don't lose like DIANE turn 1 here, yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for that. Rank up into double Escanor. Please go for KYO, yeah. Much obliged. We're definitely losing here, there's absolutely no way. I'm really feeling like building that HP, like, unfortunately crit resistance is a 4-piece set, which I find ridiculous, but a HP crit resistance set would be gorgeous for him. Unfortunately not something we can do. Let's see, I mean, if we can get the crits, we can definitely kill Margaret here, but, it's whatever, we'll go for it. I mean, the attack disable is just gonna get removed anyway if we don't kill her, but, please? Yeah, no, I'm definitely thinking about building a HP set for K. He just, as you saw there, with the one existing, he just dies way too fast, but, let's see, just shy of the DIANE ultimate. I mean, I probably should have rushed her ultimate there in all honesty, but, hopefully he goes for like a rank up. Hopefully he thinks he's safe now that I've depleted my DIANE cards and, you know, I draw less cards because one of my units dead, but, oh yeah, it definitely looks like he's going for it. Yeah, look at that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Escanor has the level 3 Breath of Bless, which is definitely scary, but, oh, go through as well. You gotta be kidding me. I kind of just want to see, we're gonna lose this match and it was kind of destined from the start. I mean, this team against what we're using is just gonna, especially because he went first, but, damn. Missing out on the crits is just such a big thing for her, and the fact that there was still like the type resistance buff is really annoying. If we had 2 DIANE cards there, that would have been like perfect scenario, but I'm still not too sure if like it procs for the turn, if it procs for 2 turns, like how it works fully, but unfortunately due to the fact he has the go through ultimate, we're going to lose our DIANE, so I highly doubt we're going to bring back this match, but I mean, it's whatever, we have to lose one of them at least. How much damage are we going to take here? Yeah, look, if he has any Escanor cards, we're just done for. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, that's alright, we'll get on to the next match. But yeah, no, we might just have to bite the bullet and build him the HP gear, but let's see, a Lolly Merlin team. I mean, I'm honestly not too sure how we'll do in this one. I'm feeling as if though it should be alright. The Merlin can definitely be scary though, so 1, 2, and 3. We'll just start attacking into her right away, and we'll save the rank ups just in case we get any good card draw, but this team here is definitely a scary team to face. I mean, before Margaret, it was like undeniably the best team in the game, and Lolly Merlin is still an insanely good unit, and due to the fact that Margaret is just like non-stop everywhere, I'd probably say this team is still like top 2, like even top 1 if like you have the units built out. Like, only reason I'm saying that is because it is extremely hard to have like, you know, a 6/6 Lolly Merlin, 6/6 Amelia, and a 6/6 Goddesses. Like, Goddess Liz is probably the easiest unit to get out of the 3, and even then she is still not banned on like a whole lot of banners, so 1, 2, and I think I might just go 3 here. Removing the buff set, which is really nice, still keeping the Ignite, and oh my god, DIANE is just insane. And on a unit like Elizabeth where we can guarantee crits, even KYO's critting, like, come on. God damn, that was actually insane. I mean, we still got to keep one of the Ignites, which is nice, but let's see, I mean, Merlin is just so strong as well, just due to her passive. She is ridiculous, and thank god that didn't crit on DIANE there. Stunning the Gotha, okay. We should be alright to finish this one off. I mean, I might, oh, I can't even rank up, what a shame. I just feel like attacking into them as well is such a waste. 1, 2, and 3. I can almost guarantee you we'll kill the Amelia here. Level 1, not critting, okay. She must have better substats than I thought, because we barely crit there. Damn, I didn't think the collab units didn't have two good ones, but let's see. I mean, we're still holding on here. There's our extra rank ups if we need them. I mean, there's no way of really buffing themselves any further here. It's such a weird feeling as well, having like a game and like not everyone on the same level ignites. Like the fact that you can remove debuffs, I think it definitely makes her passive more balanced, and a bit unfortunate there. Ooh, hold on, someone's getting frozen here, yeah. It definitely makes her passive more balanced, but like in a way it also helps her. Like you think, oh no, removing debuffs, you want to keep the debuffs, but at the same time, like using her alongside like a unit like KYO or even Assault Meliodas, where, you know, they give out those debuffs so freely that it's like, if the team you're versing, you know, can't buff themselves, it's literally just giving you that advantage. It's like using like an amplify unit alongside one of the draws, like his commandment, giving them that small resistance buff and just being able to use that to double your damage with units like Ludo and Assault Melee can be absolutely ridiculous. But unfortunately freezes the KO there. I really would have liked to have seen an ultimate from him, but I mean, whilst we're here, why not? Level 3 Death Pierce card, but just won that one. It was definitely a close match. Like I said, really strong, really scary team, but surely 300,000? Oh, no crit, of course. That's alright, let's get on to the final opponent. But I mean, on a little side note with this team, it's definitely a team where like, if you don't have the CC advantage, you are definitely going to struggle. Like going second with this team is almost not an option, like at all, but let's see, I mean, surely this is like the kind of idea that like if versing a Margaret team, you know, you either go first, get the level 3 buff and one tap Margaret, or you go second, they buff up and you one tap them. And unfortunately my luck is absolutely terrible in this game. Yeah, because I definitely would have liked to have put the attack disable on Escanor in that case, but I mean, we did get an extra DIANE card. We can definitely kill Margaret in this next one. Let's see, might be it might be a bot and it might not be. I mean, if this is like a pumpkin bomb, yeah, it definitely could be a real play. I was just confused then, like most bots, you know, usually do the double card reset, and that is why we need HP gear on KYO. That is embarrassing. Let's see, I mean, yeah, look, we will get the attack disable on Escanor, finish off Margaret, then we'll throw out the pumpkin bombs just in case. I mean, surely she at least crits on this next one, and look at that, when she does crit, the damage is absolutely brutal. Like, she almost like did threefold of the damages when she didn't crit on that second half, but we're actually gonna kill her. Never mind, I take back. I'm really gonna try and keep Escanor alive here. He has a whole ton of Escanor cards, so that's probably not the greatest decision, but I just really want to get one of her ultimates off. He's getting the Escanor ult. Basically, the dissolve will remove it, but it's still such a risky play. Let's see. I'll go 1, 2, and why not 3? I'm kind of just stalling at. I mean, if we lose this final match, I'm not too fussed by it, but I just want to say we haven't gotten off any ultimates with her. So, here it is, 1-6. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, no, like Elizabeth, best case scenario is like you're using this DIANE and, you know, you're versing Elizabeth and they put up the Elizabeth shield and you can remove the buff on everyone and get like the extra like 100, what, 4, 8, well, the extra 120% damage. That was extremely terrible math by me, but yeah, like I said, really risky to not have Escanor, you know, stunned or like dead there. Probably thinks I'm just giving him the match, and actually, in all honesty, we probably did, but we'll throw out that one. Yeah, look, it's whatever. I mean, I really would have liked to have gotten an ultimate of this showcase, but 1-6 Gotha as well. They need to bring back Halloween Gotha. I mean, Halloween is just around the corner, so hopefully I get some decent luck, but that's alright, let's just wrap up the video. There we go, and that just about does it for today's showcase. I mean, bit of a riskier team. I feel as if though maybe replacing the Gotha with something like a, yeah, it's whatever. Maybe replacing Gotha with something like maybe like a Goddess Liz, or maybe even just changing Death Pierce in the back. Like, even with Death Pierce, it's still so hard to crit with DIANE, but yeah, maybe just giving yourself like a tiny bit higher CC. A little bit more survivability is definitely good, but I mean, the whole purpose of this video was to just show a full-on onslaught team. Honestly, yeah, she did pretty good. I mean, didn't win all of the matches, but that was to be expected. But I mean, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.